Oh god, a zombie ass.
Can I get lucky this time?
Now, shoot him. Chris, you okay? Wait for- Oh god! Oh! Grab those bottles, throw them like The Last of Us.
You know, just fuck it. I'm not dealing with this shit.
You're Slim Shadying these motherfuckers. It's like the one line I remember from whatever that last album. He's like, but fuck it. Like, he says it super quick.
Alright, there's new assholes in this place.
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall?
Let me call you Sarah Marshall. Threw my sticker bush in a... No, don't... Threw my sticker book in a prick a bush. Yeah.
Alright.
There's a lot of screens that are probably all for masturbating. Whoa! Oh god. Do we have to know this?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
No, there's a, I know one of the passwords is like cell, but I don't remember the login.
Like Dragon Ball?
Yes.
This would be the best thing ever if this is Dragon Ball crossover. Oh, those are creepy.
Yeah.
It's like the things from RE4. Like how they're hanging up.
Give me the shiny.
It's a granada.
Thank you.
A flash of granada. It's high noon.
Alright. Corpses.
I promised a story, Ryan. To the people, if anyone watched Overwatch.
Story.
Okay, he's gonna play, and I'll set up the mood. Alright, we're after work, and then we all go to the restaurant across the street from where we walk. Shut up. I'll get there. I'll set up the mood. You're okay.
Alright.
We go to the restaurant across the street, get a couple.
I'm sick of your shit.
Get a couple drinks. It's like what, 1 a.m. because it was a late night. 12:30.
Okay, I have 11 of these things. I'm just
12:30, 11, 12:30, 1, 12:30, 1, 12:30, 12:30. We go across the street, meet up another coworker of ours, Megan. We get some drinks. We're gonna get some drinks. We walk in there. She's sitting with a buddy. We want to name this buddy. We're just gonna call him Buddy.
I'm gonna call him Dickless. That's what we'll call him.
Mr. Dickless. We walk in. He's next to Megan. We're like, well, maybe she knows him or not. We sit down. We're like, hey, Megan, the shift sucked. Oh my god, it was so busy and blah blah blah. And then she goes to introduce us to Dickless, and then Ryan goes to shake his hand, and the guy just like looks at him like Ryan's the plague. So I just kind of, I'm sitting on the other side, I'm just waving my hand like, hey! And then Ryan and I order, and Megan and us are all drinking, and this guy, who we then learned did not know Megan, who was just a creepy older guy trying to hit on her. We also learned, what is it? He was like basically like in his 40s, and Megan's like 22 or something. In his 40s, and he has a wife or a girlfriend, something. He just
15 years that he just
divorced his wife,
which we were not surprised.
And the entire time he like Megan's talking to us like done with him at this point because if we haven't mentioned yet, he's super drunk. He's like just flopping his hand down next to Megan, going, "Let me hold your hand."
And this is going on for like a fucking hour.
Let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand.
And then he starts getting like
no, we'll get there. Let me hold your hand. He just kept asking. She's like ignoring him talking to us, and like he wouldn't stop. Then we're talking about tattoos or something, and he keeps being rude. And then Megan's like, "No, we're talking about tattoos. You know, he's getting some tattoo work done." And then he's like, "What does he say about your tattoos?"
Look like a fucking douchebag.
He's like, I don't care about his fucking shit tattoos. And so Ryan's ready to punch someone, so he's just like looking at his drink while I'm like laughing, trying to drink this whiskey tea thing that was god awful. So I'm kind of laughing because this guy's drunk and it's funny. Ryan's ready to punch him back.
No, he was pissing me off. I'm just taking a second.
All right, I'm gonna give you your second.
He was pissing me off.
I'm gonna give you your second.
I didn't give a shit about what he was saying to me. He was fucking saying all this shit to Megan that was just fucking disgusting, and it was pissing me off.
I'm gonna get there. I gotta keep setting this up. So he keeps asking her to hold his hand. She finally, this is a weird test. She had enough, and she's like telling him off and stuff, and he's like, oh, whatever, bitch. And he goes to like a seat over, and he's talking to other people he doesn't know, like, man, you fucking believe her? And the guy's like, yeah, like they don't want to deal with this drunk ass either. And as he's moving over, he falls over in the stool. I'm sitting there laughing. Ryan's just like, whatever. Megan's like, whatever.
Megan's laughing. Megan is laughing at this guy.
He goes to stand up, and then he just falls again, this time into a table, breaking a bunch of shit. And I thought like Megan and Ryan were like getting up to like go to like a different table. Now they're helping the bar guy clean up some shit. We just sat back down. He just gets up and he sits back down. And he's again just like, hey, hold my hand. Like he like totally didn't notice how much.
And he kept trying to get Megan's like, look at me one more time.
Yeah, like
one more time.
And then she was like, oh, I have a boyfriend. He's like, oh, you don't. He won't know about that. Like something at that point. Then the best part, which she's again like, hey, they're my coworkers. We're trying to have good night. Blah blah. Not saying to be rude, but Megan's like blah 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 blah, saying stuff. And then he's like, I don't care about those douchebags. Hey, douchebags. He hasn't been New Yorkian yet. But it just turns into, yo, douchebags. And I'm still just looking forward at my gross drink, laughing. And Ryan's ready to just hit the guy. All right, you give your parts before we get to the end. So, anything else you'd like to add?
No, he started calling Megan like a fucking bitch and the cunt and all this other stuff. And I'm just sitting there. I literally am staring at my drink. I'm standing on my feet now because I'm just ready to hit this guy.
I'm like trying to say random shit to Ryan, like, about this drink, or you see that TV commercial, and he's like not having any of it. He's like ignoring me, just holding his fists back from the douchebag. And so after he's like finally done with like we pay for our drinks and like we're leaving, he's like, yeah, you see motherfucker, like he's saying other stuff under his like slurred breath. And then like as we're leaving, I just like go for Megan's hand and like I just hold it and I'm like putting it in the air like in his face as we leave the restaurant.
God, I hate that.
And that's the last we saw of him. We hated him that entire night, and it sucked, and we let our frustrations out with Overwatch, but the very next day, and including now, it is just fucking hysterical. You douchebag.
You douchebag.
Your fucking tattoos look like shit.
The guy was saying literally anything to try to get my attention.
Like, I kept asking Ryan permission if I could just be a huge smartass to him, and Ryan's like, no.
It's just, no.
Like, I probably would have started something by being a smartass.
If you said anything, he was going to try to probably...
No, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to be like, wave and give him smiles and stuff, but I was already laughing, so...
Alright, so, okay, I'm missing something.
Back to the game, yeah, I have not paid attention.
To use the electronic door, place the initials in the alphabetical order. And I did. A.B., Alex Bitchett.
Alex Bitchett.
Clark David. C.D. No.
I have not paid attention to this puzzle, so...
Gail Holland. Now. No, don't. Because when you hit the switch, I'm trying to get the,
Part of it is glowing red?
See, colon.
You need to get it all in order.
There's no change.
You need to make them glow red?
Part of it's glowing red. There's no change.
So you need to switch those two. Switch those two on the end, and then switch the two middle ones, and then switch the two on the end again. No, the other end.
Part of it's glowing red.
Because I'm assuming it's supposed to be glowing red, right?
I don't remember.
Moral of the story: guys suck, and it sucks that they treat women like that. Public. Megan's a super trooper. Good girl power.
Yeah, she told him off.
Tell bastards off.
He just gave up, and it was.
And always laugh at drunk people. It never backfires.
All right, or let's exchange the photos now to make them all.
Yeah, and then we like get home, and Ryan's like, "I'm not going to bed yet. Let's play Overwatch. I'm still mad."
I was.
I know, but I like that you got your anger out by like hanging out with Tracer and McCree. No, was that the night where it was still like everything is like no cooldown and we had that like 10-minute match at King's Row?
Yes.
I saved it, but I doubt I'll ever upload it. We had, during that first week, the stipulation for the fun match was there was basically no cooldown time. It was like a second for all your abilities. And we were at King's Row defending, and all the attackers were basically all Tracers. Ryan was Lucio and I was Pharah. Like, it would not end. There was no end. It got to overtime, and it was like 6 minutes of overtime. It was like, what, 12 or 13-minute match? Right. And then at some point, it just ended. We like were kind of glazing over, and our fingers were hurting. Because
what the fuck am I missing here?
Farrah's thing never ended, so I was constantly in the air, and then it just ended, and I'm like, Ryan, is it over? And you're like, I think so.
Something scroll on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Which I did.
Place the initials in alphabetical order. Are we talking last name initials? A-B. Yeah. Okay. C-D.
Which I did it. No.
E-F.
G-H.
G-H. What's supposed to happen if you do this right?
I was supposed to get some...
By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. Like Wong?
I'm guessing.
Okay. The result of my test came out today, and I suspected I'm positive. I'm HIV positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason. Just think about my impending doom. I would give everything not to have to become one of them. He had enough time to get a test to become a zombie. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope they do not reach such a desperate pass. Turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive. Get visual data. Then activate self-destruct. There's self-destruct. Escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything's still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in a small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the host. Okay, so there we go. So we just need his name, and Ada is the other thing. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement. Visual, okay. It's a safe measure. I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. Okay, so that's all you're doing. You're supposed to get the...
I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble.
So you should have the password because you have it in order. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you lay eyes on me in the state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. Okay. Alright, so we have John and Ada is the password and stuff. And then you should be getting the other one by doing this puzzle. John, Ada. Okay. Go try John, Ada first and see what...
C-E-L-L. Damn it, I knew it! I knew so was in there somehow.
Wow, Ryan, you're such a douchebag. And remember your fucking puzzles, because your goddamn tattoos are distracting you, you fucking ugly douchebag.
Ridiculous. I hope I run into him again.
I still am gonna pretend that in real life he's like the nicest kindergarten teacher or something.
Are you? Fuck.
Oh, me. What was the most important thing of that night though was when you order something that's called like a whiskey iced tea, it's not actually iced tea.
Yeah, I just thought you knew that.
No.
I'm sorry.
And then I get confused because you're like, no, Danny, every alcoholic thing called iced tea is not actually iced tea. And then last night we see a commercial for a beer where it's like made with actual iced tea, and I'm like, who am I supposed to believe?
I mean, yeah, that's a tea. I said brewed like a tea, which is fine.
I saw whiskey iced tea and I was like, all right, I'll try this whiskey inside iced tea. And it was no. I needed like, and then they told me what a chaser was, and I was like, this is just Coke. And then I tried to drink it, and they're like, no, you put it in the drink, you idiot. Verified! It unlocks the first door, right? Yeah. And now we need cell. Wow. This might be one of the first, like, actual difficult type of puzzles I've seen you solve.
I felt very proud of myself for this one. That's
I'm very proud of you, too. I still want the Damn it! So what are we doing? Are these doors
We're opening everything up now. So I got free reign in here.
Just down here?
Alright, so we're good. So I should now be able to use all the doors in this area.
I can't believe that we've gone this whole playthrough and you're still making the same Persona 4 mistakes of opening the menu instead of the map.
You're right.
How in every game that has those both options separated, you're still like, nope. It's Magnum bullets.
I know. I was waiting.
On the verge.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the safe room, deposit some stuff, and then go into those big double doors, because I think that's the film room.
It's 11:11, make a wish, everybody.
That's an old one. Fuck this guy.
I wish.
I was a fish. Nope, your head is coming off.
I gotta think of a wish.
Your head is coming off, bitch.
Holy fuck! I don't know
what did you think was gonna happen?
It's a flash grenade! I thought it would stun him or something!
How bad did I hurt me? Oh, well, I'm a caution. Okay.
I wish that I'd seen that coming. Jesus.
That was good.
That was scarier than anything in the park.
What are you talking about? Hitting... What's his name was great.
Poor... Callum? Any reason you're saying it like Arnold?
Callum.
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 Do it.
Come on, live here.
It's not a tumor. I was not the pacifier.
Lol. Alright, where's them other Ragnar rounds? There we go.
I was gonna say Kindergarten Cop 2, but I said pacifier for some reason.
Who's in the Kindergarten Cop 2 again?
I think it was, Dolph.
Oh God.
Like Lundgren.
That poor guy.
It was straight to
After
DVD.
After Rocky 4 and the Expendables, it's just everything else in between.
I'll go to Intuition and find out.
Intuition.
I mean, just roll with it. It's what we've been calling it.
I have no problem with it. I still like it.
All right. Kindergarten Cop 2 cast.